Yo, yo, yo. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Uh Pelicans against Golden State here on the road, y'all. National televised game. Pelicans up 73-60 here. Crazy first quarter, which we'll talk about. Second quarter here, down the stretch. Um, the Warriors made a run that you would imagine they're gonna try to make in the third quarter like they traditionally end up doing. Um, we'll talk about a little bit of the first half and how this game reminds me of a game that they played last year in Golden State, where you know things got out of hand a little bit of the third quarter, or in the third quarter, because the Pelicans probably had some moments in the second to kind of take care of business. But up 13 was up as much as what 25. Let's get into it, man. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good for Lauren? What's good, Chung? Josh, what up? Alex, what up? Kyle, what up? Denzel, Adam, Osborne, what's happening? Justin, brutal run at the end. Let's start here. Yeah, the Trey Hawkins lineup, man. Look, bro, I don't, um, I don't have anything against some of the players that didn't play a whole bunch tonight so far, or didn't play at all, whether it be through injury or they didn't dress. But this team looks different when they got spacing, man, and being able to put Hawkins and Trey on the floor just as options, man. Look, when y'all get a chance, when Hawkins in the game and a dude got to close out because Zion or Brandon's on the opposite side, or CJ collapses the defense, and Hawkins is on the opposite side, watch Hawkins' man come to close out. It's crazy. It's crazy. Every time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's because you got to, bro. He's one guy that you don't want to leave open, but you got to give up something. You know what I'm saying? 11 points, 4 for 4. Just really good first half. Dyson, 6 points, 2 for 2, another three. Good first half as well. Trey, I know we focus a lot on his shooting. He had a nice putback, but his playmaking's getting better, man. You're gonna start watching games and you're gonna you're gonna be seeing Trey's in the games, 4 assists, 3 assists, 5 assists. That's not like that's those are things that I know firsthand he worked on. And it's benefiting this offense as his team moves the ball. I think right now they got one, two, three, four guys with at least 4 assists right now. Zion, CJ, Herb, and Trey. Yeah, Justin. Y'all know I don't say this, but y'all can read, man. So what up, man? Are the threes sustainable? No, they are not. You should never think on the road that the threes are sustainable. I mean, you got Herb 3 for 5. He hit his first three. Is he gonna end the game with 6? The odds are that he probably won't. Zion, I mean, Brandon took 2, missed 2. He's been shooting well as of late. Jonas hit 2. Is he gonna hit 4? Probably not. You got to play the odds. Trey went 1 for 6. Will he probably hit a couple more? Odds are, yeah. Hawkins went 4 for 4, or 3 for 3 from 3. Will that be better? You gotta play the odds. You got a 3 from Larry. You got a 3 from Dyson. I don't know if it's necessarily sustainable, but what needs to be is their defense, their rebounding. Um, they lost the rebounding battle in the first half. Golden State turned the ball over 11 times. Y'all, bro, we've seen this story before, and we've seen the story in the building. We've seen this. You know what I'm saying? The Warriors make runs. All teams make runs. Warriors make different runs. Steph 4 for 10 from the field, 13 points. Clay had 7. Looney 7 and 6. Kaminga had 6. Moses Moody off the bench 12. Um, both teams shooting the ball really well from the field, over 50%. Pelicans, I think they gotta find a way to continue to slow down the game and get into the paint. They can't fall in love with the three, man. Yep. This is it. This is for Lauren. This is how they lose. This is how you blow leads and you lose games like this all the time, by trying to play. Like, it's good that you're playing this game now. You shot 26 threes. You can lower your usage, or yeah, you can lower your attempts and still get to 40 if that's your goal. They got to play to their strengths, and that's being able to get the ball into the paint. It's not trading threes with the Warriors, especially on the road. You can't do that. 20 assists, like they did a good majority of every. I don't have much for them, to complain about from them in the first half, but they just got to keep up the intensity. Down the stretch, they let a couple rebounds, man. Zion let a rebound fall off. You know what I mean? They just got to play with you know, wanted to put this team away early, bro. Y'all know who they are. Now you should be benched. Why the hell don't Zion grab? Yeah, Zion playing too passive. And you know what? I would hope. I think the whole team got into a rhythm of moving the ball, and that's cool. But now in the second half, you should see him be more aggressive, saying, okay, and they're doing a good job of they're gonna live with Herb and Jonas threes. They're just gonna live with those attempts. They're packing the paint. If y'all can see, they're packing the paint. It's three, sometimes four people in the paint when Brandon and Zion get the ball. So Pelicans got to figure out how to attack that, but guys got to get to the free throw line. You know what I mean, and figure that out. What else y'all got, man? What else? What else they need to do, man? I think somebody mentioned Jonas. Jonas got to be more aggressive. He shot the worst. He shot the worst. The shot I hate the most that Jonas shoots, where he faces up and he shoots the ball above his head, off his toes. That's crazy. Excuse me. You know, like it looks like it's pump fake. It's a terrible shot. Jonas does not. It's not. Nobody wants to see that, bro. Go in the post. You know what I'm saying? Get to the line. Do that, bro. No more of those. Way too strong for Lauren. Every time. Every time. Those never work. Those shots never work when Jonas tries them. No more of those, bro. You know what I mean? You got a good matchup on you. I know Looney's a hell of a player. They're not playing a backup center. Jackson, the rookie from Indiana, Trace Jackson is really good, but he can't do anything, to be honest. They fed the post. Yeah. I mean, that's it. You slow down the game. Golden State will get sloppy with the basketball again, and you'll be fine. But if you come out here thinking that you're gonna shoot 50% threes again, 50% from the field, I got some news for you, dog. That's probably not the way to win this game, dog. You playing in the Golden State's hands, man. Because Moses Moody is tripping. He just got to continue. He just got to continue doing that for Lauren. I mean, for Dyson, man, it's simple. It should simplify and just take what's there, bro. Just because they leave you open for three don't mean you gotta shoot all the threes that this there. You ain't gotta shoot every one of them. Same with her. You ain't gotta shoot every time because you open. Now if you make a couple in a row, cool. Dyson, his 3-point shot has been, I think, the past 3 games, he's hit a few, hit one, two, whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Just keep making the play there. The little floater, it was there. They dared you to make it. Make more of those. This will be the game to have Zion at the 5. Maybe. But Zion was lazy out there on the boards a little bit. He was defending. He was moving his feet. You know what I'm saying? Early in the game. But outside of one rebound he got, I feel like Zion could have had a couple more, man. So they just got a third quarter, man. Come out with energy, fam. And they good. They good. Now, as we always do, what do y'all think they have to do to win this game? And for it not to be close, for it not to come down to the last possession, dog. When you up 25, it should never come down to the last possession. Falon, what you think about this one? I love this though. I love this. I love this. I love this. If they are going to pack the paint like they are, if they are leaving three people in the paint every time Zion has the ball and hedging on Brandon screen and roll, stopping him from getting the ball or trapping him, you gotta play spacing shooters and force them to have to deal with 40%, 36, 37% three-point shooters cooking you. You got to, dog. Like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Post game, they going live. Well, I'm saying they like I probably be there. We going live, y'all. Hopefully it's after a win. Ryan. I saw them early in the game trap Steph, trap Clay, and it was working for a little bit. Moses, I'm about to sound like Perk. Moody got in the game, started making a few, but yo, if Moody beats you, bro, if Moody gets you back, if Moody gets it back in the game, he drops 30, yo, you live with it. You can't let Steph get crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? That part. That part. Pre- agreed. Get them involved. Why we gotta ask for a pick and roll again? They'll run them on the same side and Bi throw the ball to them in the post or opposite. Run a pick and roll. I saw CJ guarding stuff. I saw Brandon guarding stuff. I watched them switch and all give effort. And one of the things they did, watch how they guard his shoulder to try to make him uncomfortable. When he's coming off screens, watch them kind of shade his left shoulder so they don't fall for the okey doke or just simply get in his way and not completely be off balance. That's in the scouting report. That's dope. Don't let the don't let it get close. Don't let it get close. Facts, Travis. Absolutely. And you can't let Clay get hot, dog. You can't let Clay get hot. Yep. Simple. Simple as that. Rotations, keep them the same, stick to what you're doing, use your timeouts. They gonna make some shots and they're gonna make some tough ones. Just stick to what you're doing. Don't get frustrated and don't start forcing them. Get the easy shots. The shots gonna be there. They've been leaving you open and turning the ball over pretty much the whole game. Just continue rock with that. You'll be all right. Facts. Brian, I'll explain this after the game. But typically, I mean, the best thing I could describe to you is they say really good foul, really good manipulators of pick and rolls, or dudes that that are really good shooters coming off of screens. You typically want to pick a shoulder versus going through the screen and trying to blow up the screen to get in front. That's how you end up either in foul trouble or you get all balance and they get an open shot. Typically, they tell you especially when you're playing really good shooters, to stay with the shoulder just to keep your balance and get them make sure that they're feeling that they see you there in their vicinity in regards to going up for shots, especially with Steph, who shoots so many shots off the dribble with step backs and pull ups and behind the backs. You know what I'm saying? What do you want? What you think? Will it should be more attention? Yeah, like sure. Yeah, like say this one I'm going with. I ain't trying nothing. These are the guys that are gonna win the game because these are lessons for Willie in the playoffs, for Lauren. You know what I'm saying? If this team's a playoff game, this is exactly like these are the ways that you test these things by saying, "Yo, I'm rolling with this. I know why I'm rolling with it. It makes sense and being more intentional versus just pushing buttons based off what Golden State is doing." Nah, you found a formula that's gonna work for you more than likely. Just rock with it. Be intentional. Don't be trying shit, man. I mean, that's it. Unless guys get in foul trouble. All right, yo, I'm out of here, man. I see y'all in the post game. Hopefully the Pelicans end up winning this thing. Kyle, again, I definitely agree with this. Threes are not sustainable. Get to the rim. Hopefully, this will be a hell of a win, especially if they blow them out. Hell of a third straight road win, I think, in a row. Specifically if they put their feet on the table and destroy them, man. So holla at y'all. Post game, going live. Lala, DraftKings. We out.
The NBA season is in full swing, and when I can't get enough of the action on the court, I spice things up betting on DraftKings Sportsbook, an official partner of the NBA. Right now, new customers bet $5 and get 200 instantly in bonus bets. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app with code BOOT. New customers can bet just $5 on the NBA and get 200 instantly in bonus bets. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook with code BOOT. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Must be 21 or older in most eligible states, but age varies by jurisdiction. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details and state-specific responsible gambling resources. Eligibility and deposit restrictions apply. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. Terms at sportsbook.draftkings.com/basketball terms.